So I shouldn't be surprised that we ran into David because we're doing very similar jobs this weekend. But let's grab a quick little post-race thoughts here with everyone's favorite YouTuber. David, just your thoughts over. I mean, I want to say it was a good race. We had a bit of overtaking out there, but I don't think it was the chaos that a lot of the teams and drivers were really expecting this to be.
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, stop stealing my bit. Come on, step off. But no, seriously, well, it was weird because the trend has been recently with the repave that we were going to see more cautions, and we did see a lot of cautions today. But it wasn't the chaos that we certainly saw in 2023 and a little bit in 2024. And with the surface continuing to age, I think you're going to see less and less of the chaos because the moves are less desperate. You have an opportunity to make passes like Colton Herta did in the last corner on Christian Lundgaard, and then Lundgaard passed him back. So I think you'll see a little bit more as this track progresses with the seasons. I think you're going to see more of the kind of good racing that we want to see and not so much the crashing. Although, I mean, if you liked crashing, there was plenty of crashing today. It wasn't the kind of crashing that really affected the strategy to the point where we were going to see anybody unseat Alex Palou.
So a 2-horse race now with 3 destinations to go. And yeah, I know, but it feels like the powers that be in this series are so lopsided and Palou insisting so hard that it's not over. It's still very, very hard to argue anything could go Pato's way at this point in the season.
Well, Alex is an elite athlete, and there's a reason why he's a winner, and it's because it's not over till it's over. So Alex is never going to admit that it's over. Well, I'll admit it, it's over. I think we're going to see a champion crowned in Portland, which is cool. Alex has earned it. As much as we'd like the drama of Pato, kind of charging there at the end of the season, it's just going to take a collapse like we've never seen before for Alex Palou to lose out on this championship. I think maybe next year. I honestly, we got Portland coming up, and then Milwaukee and Nashville, which were 2 really fun races last year. So if you're an IndyCar fan, let's watch for the race win and not so much for the championship anymore, because I think you can pretty much sign, seal, and deliver it.
You had a phenomenal question in the bullpen in Friday that made me frustrated that I didn't think about it, but I'll give you the Uno reverse card here.
Okay.
Your thoughts on the iconic pass from Alex Zanardi, a legit move or maybe not so much?
All right, F1 Twitter. It's a move. It happened. And I said this in my video, Alex Zanardi, when he made that move, we didn't have bulletproof cars like we have now. He had maybe an inch of carbon fiber separating him from certain death. So when he sent it in there, whether he meant to do it or not, he still did it. He passed Brian Herta. He hit a curb that was about 2 feet high, so I don't want to hear about track limits. Alex Zanardi pulled off one of the greatest moves of all time. I'll never accept any slander about it. And, you guys should hate that move if you hate me, because I wouldn't be as big of an IndyCar fan without this track and Alex Zanardi's crazy ass. So for me, it's an absolute pass. He won the race. We need to stop debating it and just appreciate what an amazing feat of driving and racing and excitement that IndyCar racing can bring. That's what it is.
Phenomenal way to close out this weekend. On to Portland.